Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. It was only like 1.5 minutes. But we now have Ruff as our second caster, while I'm gonna be the other caster, I guess. Hello, Ruff.
Hello, how is everyone doing?
We're gonna cast Guggie vs Banana Bread. It's gonna be Ruby. It's gonna be amazing. Awesome, hopefully. But before we start, we have to look at the leaderboards, of course, of Ruby. It's Looking at Ruby, I mean, this is a close division. Like everyone is point-wise really close. What do you think of this division, Ralph?
To be honest, so far I've only casted Ruby, and it's interesting seeing how it's evolving in terms of the table. Everyone is just the difference between third and eighth is like what a win. It's just ridiculous. Um, Everyone is so evenly matched, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this match.
Just so that you know that some people already played the week 5 matches before this, so some people have more matches played than others.
Mhm.
And one of them is not shown because we're gonna cast Guggie vs Banana Bread, of course. But just take that into account when you're looking at the scores here, because you can see Russell already played 5, but Banana Bread only played 3. Well, I guess we're gonna cast the fourth one here right now, but still
Mhm.
something
Yeah,
to take into account.
I think a win here for either of them will really catapult them up and put them in contention for. So I think is it top two get promoted and then third and fourth stay in the division and then bottom four get demoted? Am I right in saying that?
Yes, and then also the top 2 will play the championship of that division.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think wrestlers obviously looking strong at the top, and then a win for either Guggie. I think a win for Guggie here is really important if you want to try and stay in the division. But yeah, Banana Bread a win for him could really catapult themselves into contention for the top two. So interesting match.
Anyhow, let's just go to the pick and bans. It's gonna be Banana Bread banning Redwoods while Guggie's banning Aquarium. So 2 occlusion venues just gone, which is kinda sad. But oh well.
Yeah, a little bit. I
Uh,
think it's a bit of an interesting ban from Guggie. I would have thought that his spy is pretty suited to Aquarium, but maybe just doesn't feel confident on it on Sniper.
Maybe it's Banana Bread that has some aquarium tech. I'm not sure. Banana Bread is restricting pub while Guggie is gonna restrict ballroom to regular venues, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Banana Bread doesn't like the 3x of pub, and Guggie is just like ballroom. Eh.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know these two players enough on their favorite venues to really know if these are counter picks or not. But yeah,
We're only gonna see bigger venues though. We're gonna see Modern 4 out of 8 and Gallery 4 out of 8 as a double, and then we're gonna finish it up with a single on Veranda and a single on TM. So,
okay, yeah, interesting doubles. I think, or yeah, I mean, picks from both players even. I think, but not is really leaning into the sort of open venues, the venues that are very sort of mission count heavy. Really, you can see the whole venue, sort of know who has what at all times. Really, if you're really on it, and then Googie leaning into the sort of um, depth perception and sort of, I guess, smallman venues in a sense as well. We all know Googie is a
mm-hmm.
bit of a smallman enjoyer, so we could see some smallman games here from Googie with those picks.
Yeah, I guess like the Banana Bread picks are more like open. You can really go left to right, and then the Guggie's picks is like one straight line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, let's just go to the game. You can still say what you wanted to say. Sorry.
No, I was pretty much it. I'm
Okay.
I'm ready. Looking forward to it.
Okay, you're gonna do the countdown, and I'll hit play.
Alrighty. So first game of the set, Googie as a spy on Modern as general. In three, two, one, playing it.
Immediately redirects to go next to our ST. We're gonna flirt. It's gonna be 31%, but you take it that early on, I feel like.
Yeah. Modern is a bit of a venue where it's big and you need to be moving around a lot and your pacing needs to be good. But Yeah, a decent start with the SE landing in a spot where we can flirt. The bar as well is very, very busy. But I'm taking the highlights with that. No surprise there. So hopefully Guggie will make a bit of, or might make a bit of a use of that.
Yeah, but there's already one leaving with tax, so this bar is kinda. Always early on you will think like you see Chav is also leaving. So basically, and someone rejecting, it's basically only two people took a drink there, which will happen with a full bar early on. Anyhow, we also floated for the second time. We already have 65%. We might want to go for this fingerprintable drink.
Yeah, we do. It's going to be a clean print. We also took a bit of a cheese float as well earlier, just to keep the pacing up, which I quite like. Doesn't seem to have been caught either.
Pacing is going very well. Like we just need to green flirt. We cannot do a white flirt because it's 65% and our SC is leaving the convo we were about to join, which is sad.
We've landed at the modern sort of spot, I guess.
Yeah, the spy spots.
It's a
I
spy spot.
was also thinking that. It's,
um,
it's it's not noted probably. It's fine.
yeah, I don't think Banana Bread will pay a huge amount of attention to that. I believe they're a fairly camp heavy sniper. But, yeah, we entered in conversation, finished flirt here with the green. So flirt done, 2 minutes 15 to play. This could be a decent fake DB, only 2 or 3 people out, but we
Ooh,
decided
yeah.
to delegate to Sari and then split conversations into the real BB combo with
I'm not
BB.
I'm not sure if this is gonna take though. Pulse is also getting offered. Yeah, Puller timer is expired, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, Banana Bread taking some good lowlights from that BB. All 4 other people out got lowlights, so good reaction to that. We have 1 print.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's Modern. Welcome to Modern. Amber's never
yeah,
gonna leave.
yeah, is he just like, Prince and Modern are just. You should never go into a Modern match planning to do Prince because this can happen. This can happen when the ambassador just is in a conversation for 2 minutes and then no, he leaves now actually. Okay, so
Wow.
with a chance.
I also complained about this like last week. It's like this, Amber's never gonna leave like most of the time, and it's just
Yeah.
frustrating.
hmm There are some games on Modern where the Amber doesn't leave and everyone's in conversation the whole time and it's just like, well, what do you do as spy? It's so open and no one's doing anything. You just sat there, just like, well, I'm just waiting for someone to do something because if I do something, it's gonna be like blatantly obvious. So
Mhm.
yeah,
I like that we're gonna go for the delegate first. It's gonna be a cheese delegate even.
yeah, I think that's required. We don't really want to drink at this point in the game. If I'm delegate a small one as well, that could be a target or a frame target even. I know Guggie is into their framing as well, so.
It's kinda noticeable though, because it's like right next to Amber.
Mhm. Be interesting to see the reaction to this.
We can also decide to buck while the list is getting taken by Smallman. You have
Yep,
to time as well though. Feel like that's
probably.
the only option you kinda have right now. Because this briefcase you're never gonna get. Oh?
We do just that, but
Yeah,
is
it's
all
you.
over it. Yeah, all over it.
Nice shot, nice attempt though. You have to do something. Especially with this kind of Amber that's likes to sit in the conversation or stand, I guess, for like
Yep.
the whole game.
Yeah, just there wasn't enough other suspicion around the party. I don't think it's just one of those games where, against a competent sniper like Banana Bread, it's very very hard to get a win by. So, decent a decent try from Guggie, but good shot from Banana Bread.
Okay, let's go to the next game. It's gonna be Rocker for Banana Bread. If you count us in, please.
Yep, Rocker, Banana Bread, Spy, in 3, 2, 1, play again. So Banana Bread, I feel like is a fairly standard spy in the sense that they on 4 bets only usually go for a hard tail plus a soft tail plus contact of BB. They don't really tend to lean into doing too many hard tails.
Mm-hmm.
They quite like inspects as well. So this start choose whilst is fairly uh, not, I wouldn't say in meta with most people. I think it's fairly standard for Banana Bread though.
We're not getting highlights for statues, so I don't mind going for the statues early on.
Yep, that's also one thing. If Banana Bread knows that Guggie doesn't highlight statues, then it's a free partial progress on inspect for no highlight. So just good.
What does Guggie highlight for? That's the real question, because I don't see bow highlights or statue highlights. Is it just gonna
I
be mission completion?
I think Guggie highlights for whoever he thinks the spy is, and he'll have to correct me in chat if I'm wrong. But Guggie, yeah, he's saying he doesn't know what he highlights for. So
He
just
doesn't know.
whatever he feels like, I guess. um, and so far we just have one highlight, just twin. Um, yeah, it's a fairly active party compared to the last one. With people at books as well. Bit of memory overload on the microphone there if he's paying attention. But
Yeah.
we are just starting to time a float.
Time of flood, we just did. We might want to go and finish inspects right here, or maybe even go for the delegate and then delegate and finish inspects as a combo. I know you like to do that.
Yeah, it's good when you get missions to chain like that and they go off at the same time. It really messes with the sniper's mission count. But we'll see. We interested to see if Nana tries the same thing.
Instead, we're just gonna time of flood again. We only need the white and we get a green even, so that is finished. Now we're looking around. We're probably gonna. Oh no, we're gonna go for the bar. Get ourselves a delegate option. And probably send someone a little bit suspicious, I would assume.
Yeah. Also good BB right now as well. So we're looking to enter the BB conversation. Guggie, I think, is a bit more of a behavioral sniper, so he might not like the people.
Oh, look at. Oh, perfect BB. Perfect!
Legit.
Oh, it's a white! No, sick!
Banana bread.
It's one of those situations where, like, especially on terrace, where if someone leaves after like when the BB is perfect, and then you hear the BB go off, you can almost assume it's a white BB.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. But on modern, obviously, that's very difficult to.
Yeah, you can just stop talking. You will probably not notice as a sniper.
Yep. Would you go into statues to finish off the inspects as the purloin goes to be taken by twin?
Oh,
The
I love
highlight takes
I love
it.
this timing, but Guggie is all over it, and he's gonna shoot the spy.
It's a really good shot.
Really good shot. Also, really good gameplay strategy, I guess, to go for both at the same time.
Yeah, I think maybe in this situation, almost delegating to twin. I mean, I don't know if Nala Red knew that twin was the first highlight and the main highlight. It's almost a bad thing in this situation because
Yeah.
if Guggie is watching the most sus person and then someone enters next to them and then he leaves the bar and takes a list, then it's almost as if they're getting framed or the person being sent. Whereas if twin isn't sus, there's a less chance of the sniper seeing that sent because they're not watching. But yeah, Guggie's saying he saw the delegate, which is good. Good.
Good awareness from Guggie, and he finds the spy. Let's go to the next game. It's gonna be Guggie as Boots. Immediately next to Amber. I don't think we're gonna see a bug early on, but you never know with Guggie.
Possibly. There's absolutely no cover, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, Guggie's Boots in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Oh, we have a drink.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if you drink bug there at the start. Just imagine.
Yeah, it's GG's against like virtually everyone.
Yeah. ST is going to statues and we decide to not follow, which is understandable.
Yeah, Banana Bread seems to be highlighting the bar and twin at statues, so a mix of highlights there.
Is ST gonna join us? No, ST is gonna go somewhere else to bookcase, left bookcase, okay. I kinda hate seeing this, like, ST, I mean, you kinda love seeing parties being active, but you don't want your ST kinda to be that active early on at least,
Yeah.
because you want to
Yeah.
have the flirts.
Yeah. If I'm Spy right now, I'm not happy because it's just like flirting is what you want. Well, what I want to do most of the time those are our games, and when my SC is making that difficult to do, then it's rough. But we just deciding to idle.
I mean, ST is doing stuff, so maybe at some point you want to frame the ST. You can even red flash your ST, and he has a book
Yep.
in his hand, so he's probably gonna. If you red flirt, he's gonna like dump the book, and it might be noticed by the sniper, and he might shoot for that.
Possibly, yeah. Guggie does like to frame,
Oh damn.
so that is something that he might looking into. So
We are going to. Are we gonna cheese swap here?
could be a cheese, yeah.
Swap shot, green swap, pending. Kinda sucks
Ooh.
that Ember's on the left side at the window. Oh yeah, okay, banana
No,
bread knows.
when I red knows very much. Yep. I would
I
think that when this swap goes off, we are going to be a dead spy. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the idea. I don't think it's the right timing to do so because of Ember being safe, mainly.
Yeah.
Like, if you
I
would do
agree.
it now,
Banana bread.
it would have been probably perfect, but.
Yep.
And we get shots.
Yep. Good stuff from Banana Bread being aware of the whole party. I think timing, like you're saying, like you want the master and you want more noise around the high threat people in order to do it. But I think like although it wasn't perfect, it was still an okay time because most of the party was doing stuff on the left hand side. I don't hate the delay, but yeah, and also with the SC being pretty difficult. We
Banana bread.
did do some progress. So
Well, sadly, it didn't work out. Now Guggie has to snipe again on Modern, the last game on Modern.
Yep.
Banana Bread playing as Seek, starting in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
righty, Banana Bread spying for a win on his double. Green test flip for 47%, so not the ideal percentage that we want. We want at least 49, so not to mention it too. But I think Banana Bread's pacing in the first game was pretty good, so I'm not particularly worried about him not launching. But
I still take those though, 47% early on. It's to me it's whatever. Like 3 flits or to be honest whatever. Like 2 flits, sure it's nice, but you're so dependent on the party to give you the opportunities to do other stuff. Like now is like a good opportunity to do stuff, I guess, because like look, everyone is a bookcase, but the party will not give you those opportunities a lot of times, and when it doesn't give you those opportunities, it's usually time to flirt.
yep, so that's a good point. The bar though is pretty busy.
It's a
And we get
fingerprint.
green.
Damn.
There is difficult fingerprint. That is.
Are we gonna take this
What we want to
briefcase? No. We can also delegate. Probably, because we have a drink. I assume we took the option.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not do. So, with how busy the bar is as well, I would not hate it at all.
Oh,
Yeah, here we go. Delegate to Alice. I'm not sure what it'll take though. Look, I mean, Teal taking now. Maybe it'll take. Let's see.
There's a decent chance. I think we will barely take it. Or they will barely take it. It's gonna be close. Let's see if it's gonna take or not.
Oh
Oh,
no!
what? Point
Oh my
4.
god! Oh, that's really unfortunate for because I think that Prolong would have been really good. With how we think the game is going at the moment, like that difficult print, I think we'd probably survive a beating a second print. So that's really
Yeah.
good for
I think that would have definitely been a win for Banana Bread if that took. And we're gonna finish brief fingerprints here, at least here with the briefcase here. We're not gonna cheese it. Was a little bit off camera. We could have maybe dropped it there, but we decided to just return it, or at least attempt to.
Yeah, stop there necessary with the amber at Sachi's. We do go back in to finish off the flirt. 1 minute 30 left. We require probably a BB and then a fourth mission. Be interesting to see what Bernardo chooses to go with.
We can BB back here if you go next to Ember.
We'll do. Yeah, is Yama being pushed out or?
I don't think so.
I think Bernardo decides to opt for the Purloin instead, which is I think pretty up there with one of the best choices given this position.
Yeah, but now it kind of sucks that Ember is next to the DA, because now like the focus is on you. I guess this win is gonna... Okay, you wanna wait with the delegates until Ember... Okay, well, he's just... I guess the snipe is lowlighting the people out of BB. Oh?
It's a dump. Yeah, so Guggie spots the dump because the twin had a booked, so this is going to be either a shot onto Seek or onto the twin. Guggie knows it's one of the two. Furlong goes up. Who does he pick? Picks Seek. Nice job.
Once again, landing on the spy spot.
Yeah. Don't know if Guggie knows about that, but yeah.
For people that don't know, this is the spy spot, and you also have a spy post, like a spot here that people usually take.
It was a nice attempt from Banana Bread. I think, again, if we don't delegate to someone who dumps a book, maybe we get away with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It will be hard to know because I think Guggie was definitely on top of the Poland because he saw the dump. So, yeah. And also with the first Poland not taking, then I think that's a bit of an unfortunate break for Banana Bread, but still tied up. So plenty to play for.
2-2 in the first double. That was from Banana Bread, I assume. Yeah, Banana Bread. Now we're gonna go to Guggie's gallery pick. He's gonna spy first. He's gonna pick the one that just got shot, Plain Twin.
Yep, Plain Twin. In 3, 2, 1, playing it. No smaller spy, which is.
Ooh, SDA. Damn.
Oh yeah, small one S. Okay. So when you see small one SDA sniper against Guggie, what do you think? Do you think he's doing the mind game of putting small
To be honest, I would be more like I would think he would put him as like DDA for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. Not sure what Banana Bread thinks, but a highlight for us.
I mean, it's a twin. The twin is doing stuff.
Yeah, maybe a twin highlight. Most likely a twin highlight, but
That's what I usually do when I'm twin. Is like I let the other twin do stuff first, and then I can do my thing against certain people.
Yeah, it's one of those where like you know your opponent twin highlights, and maybe you want to do that when you're playing twin, but if they don't twin highlight, then it doesn't matter. But yeah, Banana Bread is one who does highlight for twins, so highlight. I believe. Okay, well, yeah, the DA leaves. I was just trying to see if that was a good BB for gallery, but when the DA leaves, then.
It's a good fake opportunity because the chances are really low that your comfort has a real DA in the comfort.
Yeah. I don't know about that on gallery, but when you know that the DA leaves your conversation and the rest of the party is fairly in conversation.
Ooh, nice bug.
Good bug.
We also talk afterwards, so it's less noticeable.
Yeah. It's a very nice bug.
Which makes it more behaviorally spy-like in some sense.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes you want to not do it because of the behavioural stuff with talking after doing it.
Oh, this BB.
Ooh, I like this.
Oh.
Oh, we get rewarded, low lit. So that BB
Damn.
split out from conversation, that is what you want to see. So Guggie will think now because he's definitely felt that laser. So he's either low lit or high lit. The SD console just fell. How beautiful is that?
Damn, it's Gaggie's lucky day, or a lucky game, I guess.
It is. It is. So we got 130 left. So from Guggie's point of view, we know we're either high lit or low lit because of the laser over us after that BB. But we do decide to
Yeah,
not
transfer.
split and put it back to transfer. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Guggie thinks it's low lit, and it's a fair assumption. So this is a pretty good play.
I like that we're not going back to SC, blue bookcase. Just get the RTL done first, and then we can always finish flood later.
Yep. Well, the
Ex-
ST leaves okay. We still got
Um,
okay. We finished it okay.
I mean, we are low light, so
Yeah,
it's whatever.
yeah. Guggie correctly reading the situation. Is happy about it with some camera nods. Very nice game.
Nice cheesy play from Guggie with the BB in the front conversation. Let's look at
Yeah,
it
very
again.
nice.
And the end of red.
Yeah, we were just zooming out when Guggie left the comfo, which we just joined.
And the end of red.
Yeah. It's one of them where like we're when we zoom out, we're sort of entering the window pad. So another either assumes that we basically walked past the conversation or we walked out of the conversation. In this case, we're assuming that Guggie's walked past the conversation and was ever in the conversation, so therefore we get low lit. But perhaps we entered and then split quickly away.
I like that we are committing to the finish because you could also
In the
think
red.
like this laser hovering over you could be like a highlights, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I think in that situation, when you put that laser, when you've done a play in order to try and get low lit, and you feel that laser, you got to assume you're low lit because if you don't, then like the odds of you winning the game just go down drastically. So
Yeah.
um,
You just
Yep.
have to commit. Anyhow, let's just get to the next game. It's gonna be Banana Bread as Boots, starting in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Oh, cheese? No, Ember's next to us. Ember's next to us. Can I do it?
bit annoying, but we still do part of the microphone. We've got okay cover, I guess.
It's gonna be a white, and it's visible. Yep. I think a green would be clean, but sadly it's a white.
80 microfilm moment right there from Banana Bread. Just one of them where, yeah. I feel it almost feels like I always feel bad shooting for a white microphone because it's just like, well, yeah.
I mean, it's the risk you're taking.
But you have to do it twice though, like two of them.
I mean,
Well, then-
you can also do them anywhere. That's
You can, but at the same time, like taking a book out, doing it somewhere nice, and then taking it back. It's like how much time does that take for a mission just to avoid being zoomed?
true, which makes microfilm worse in some sense, but it also makes the microfilm really good because the sniper will think this mission is probably kind of useless, like at least time consuming, so
Yeah,
the spy
yeah,
is
yeah.
less likely to do it, so which makes it better in some sense.
It's like it's the same line of logic as why people think Salmon's a good spy. Like in every metric, Salmon is not a good spy, but because he's bad.
Excuse me. Excuse
Oh, and
me.
Disney as well. Disney.
Blasphemy. Get off my stream right now. Next thing you're gonna say is Duke is the best spy. Like, come on.
Well, I was gonna say if Guggie was playing Duke, and that would have been perfect, but he's not. He's playing Wheels, so I can't. Anyway, Guggie as Wheels. Are you ready?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Oh, pillline? No, too long.
Oh.
Oh, you're still gonna do it? We're still gonna do it.
It was very much on screen, but depends if not everybody looking there or not. Yep, a walk away from sorry, so he's pending for longer, which is good.
Oh, SD is the next one though.
Okay, the next time you play Duke, I'm gonna remind you of that. Your microphone. like it. It's a good time when the purloin goes off, and reaction from Banana Bread is some low lights, but we're not
Oh,
one of them.
what are we doing? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know there was a briefcase there. But yeah, now it makes sense. We have to stop here though because Emma's reading and we are not stopping. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. It's fine.
We've only got 2 low lights from the purloin, so it doesn't feel like Banana Bread is particularly comfortable with with who is in the chain. So this is a great start for Guggie, I think.
I mean, I'd rather take no low lights than low light to spy. So
Yeah, but but at the same time, if you're not on top of it, you're allowed to be watching for other things, not to try and find the
oh
spy. And I
yeah,
feel like Banana Bread is the sort of person that if they do miss a purloin, then their chance of recovering is a bit lower than people who tend to be more behavioural and headache at sniping.
definitely. But the party can still kind of help us with like the DA is never gonna join the convo, so ST like being like a difficult person, but this time SC
Guggie doesn't care.
is SC is kind of working with us, going through the bookcase, but it's only a white test, which brings us to 97%.
That's the third flirt of this game at Blue Box.
Oh really?
Yeah. I feel like if we are flirt pairing, then it's a bit sus, but I don't think we're particularly sus for it in Banana Bread's mind. Finish off the flirt now. 4 minutes total left. We need a second part of the microfilm and the BB. The DA does look to be being a bit well, a DA on gallery to be honest.
Not helpful.
Yep.
Yes. But that gives us time to do the microphone, I guess.
See, Guggie, this is why you play Duke as Spy because when he's a DA, he's not very helpful to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reasoning.
Duke again, running everything, like always.
Ruining everything. This is very John's combo and like.
And then
Oh, no.
instantly leave.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have that with Wheels. Wheels DA is like the worst DA you can have. I feel like
Yeah.
they always bail on you. It's so
DA.
annoying.
Evil DA, his wheels. We go for a bug hit?
Oh, standing back
No.
maybe? Oh, we're
Possibly.
kind of setting up for us to do a wrong on buck.
Yeah. If we don't decide to do it, the Duke just
Duke.
totally debates us and walks past the conversation.
Oh, redirect from Duke maybe? Yeah?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
okay.
no, go to bookcase!
I will be so sad if we don't win this game, because this has been a really good game for Guggie, but we do go in for statue, so it's going to be a swap, I think.
But the DA is in comfort.
Absolute troll, but we're not looking for the swap at all.
We're not
With
a
no
suspect.
BB, Banana Bread is not willing to shoot.
Oh,
and
look
we're just not looking. We get away with it. That's a 3 hard tell game from Guggie.
Damn. Nice early purloin. That's not seen, and then we're gonna finish it up with a transfer and a swap at the end. I mean, microfilm probably timed really nice, I would assume. Yeah. It's also kind of behind the door frame.
Yes, it's good timing, especially with the arm in the wall, and also like it's timed as the purloin is taken. So fantastic timing.
And always, not always. I mean, the second microfilm is spy-like because like it's like behind the comfort. I mean, it kind of always works, right? Anyhow, Guggie wins as spy or as wheels. It's gonna be 5-2.
Yeah, Banana Bread really does need this game if they want to keep in the set, because what we've got Veranda and then TN. I feel like Veranda is a pretty splittable 2-snipe venue, so I think a spy win here is almost required if you want a result out of this game.
Yes. Which,
Righty.
with Pearls, is kind of a daring pick because she's really slow, and on Gallery, it's gonna be a little bit difficult with flirts.
I
But-
respect it though. I respect it from Banana Bread.
But we will see what Banana Bread is gonna do with it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
If we can get a good DA and a good ST, then hopefully the fact that we're so slow is a little bit mitigated. But chance for fingerprint here, which you do take.
Yeah.
Entering into the conversation next to the ST.
Fast stock, but it's a 51%. Confo's not really full, so I don't really mind fast stock.
Yeah, party's pretty active. Got a lot of Saturday goers. Guggie not deciding to highlight for them, which is, I think, a lot of memory overload for him. So we'll see how Bernardo takes advantage of that if he knows that the Guggie doesn't highlight the statues.
Just gonna time. We want to time a flip, but RSC is like, no. I don't wanna
No.
wait. I'm gonna leave. Probably gonna go to blue bookcase again. Yeah.
Oh no, who's going there? Who's going there? Who's going there? Let's see where he goes again now. In a minute.
We can buck here. Would be really,
Cover.
yeah, would be a good buck. Just go to blue bookcase. I mean, it's probably still visible. No, especially because someone just left.
Yeah, this is fantastic cover. But the ammo is going to push up knuckle wheels.
No, even better. No, you have to do it now. But Banana Bread is choosing to not take it. Probably doesn't want to risk.
You get a potentially more sneaky bug with the reverse drive-by. The method of path buyers here, but Toby is blocking the path, so maybe not.
Not anymore.
Not anymore though. You're right.
Okay, we're gonna buck.
We do. And it
Nice
takes.
buck,
Lobby.
clean,
Good stuff.
beautiful. Now we just need to. I would probably BB first as soon as we can, and then just take a print somewhere.
Yep. Well, there's a print here at green.
No, is there?
Amber stood the buck out. Yes, there isn't. There isn't. No. I think Banana Bread might have thought there was a print there because the master was there, but the master does have the book out. And we have 1 minute 20 left. We still have a BB to get. We still have blood to finish off and the print. So it'll be a bit of a rush at the end, but
Oh, don't flirt. You should go for the BB first. But we decide to flirt. I mean, it's fine, probably. It's gonna be a difficult print now. Yeah.
God, I hate when this happens.
I mean, it's fine if you hit the green.
Yeah, but it's just like we'll have to hit it. Did we hit it? We do hit it.
Nice.
We hit it. Okay. So this could be a really good game. I'm just gonna go and get that BB.
Take the book with you. No. Okay.
We are highlight. I think for Prince, possibly.
Probably. Now we're gonna slowly go to the front comfort, and DA is probably gonna leave the moment we join.
Yeah. The STA is in the back convo, but we are the only highlight other than
It's a white.
to do instant BB.
Stop that, please.
Oh, it's so suspicious. Do we get shot for it?
I don't. No. Yes. Oh, flash.
No, okay. We don't. Oh, that was close.
Ooh,
We wanted to shoot, but we just don't think we had the bug, and it was a bug worthy of winning the game as well. So. Yeah.
Beautiful stuff from Banana Breads.
Yep.
We're waiting a really long time for this bug, but it takes, and it's really clean. Let's see it again. I mean, that is so difficult to spot.
Yeah.
Can you even see it?
It's a bit of a zoom out as well as the bug happens, so we couldn't really see like the little head bop that is a tell for reverse drive-by bugs. But
yeah, but still, sometimes they do have bumps just randomly. But still, if you see it, you have to grab it probably.
Yeah. But no, it's a very clean bug. And it's one of this game because Guggie very much wanted to shoot us on that BB at the end there because we had the print, but just didn't have the bug and we decided to hold. So Banana Bread keeps themselves in the match. It's 5-3. heading into veranda.
Veranda.
Okay, running it back spells as well. Okay,
Ooh.
alrighty. Guggie adds pearls in 3, 2, 1, playing game. There's also been a minor change to brand as well for SML in the sense that it starts as 15 extra seconds compared to most of the tournaments, which I think is a good change.
Yes. You know why? Because 415 is just horrible. That's why.
I don't understand why library is 4:45 and this venue is 4:15. Like, it's almost harder to spy on Veranda than it is on library. So why is it 30 seconds less? I never understood that. But yeah. So we have a bit of extra time, which makes playing slow characters like Pearls a bit nicer. Get the first alert for 51% green test, which is a nice start.
Could Ember go between us and the door frame? I don't think so.
With Taft's anatomy, I would be surprised if he could, but
The what?
it's like how he's built. He's a chunky boy, isn't he? So I doubt he could fit in between there. But this is a video game, so you know.
Is it though?
I don't know.
Maybe this is the real Matrix. I don't know.
Maybe. The ST is doing things. We can't blow it. We tried to go and get a fingerprint from the briefcase instead.
Kinda behind the pillar. We might even want to drop it. Yo, we do. Damn.
Nice.
That is too far. You have to go a little bit to the right. But
Yeah, just so we can almost see the ambassador there. But we do choose it. It'd be interesting to see if Nightbread has any more suspicion. Was not trying to return it there, or if we even saw it or not. But,
get the highlight for statues, which I guess you have to take at some point. Feel like we need a timeout though.
yeah, we have good partial growth on the soft tails, but it's gonna take a.
Oh, you need to green flirt here, next to the ST.
Banana bread.
Well, that's a very good BB for Veranda. Just 3 or 4 low lights even, but safety up in Irish. Ooh,
Oh, the buck took? Damn.
did take, and it looked really good from sniper cam. Like really good from sniper cam because we're looking at Proline and there's just a lot of cover and noise at the same time. So I really like that bug. Fingerprintable statue here is. I think there's one at the back here as well. So this could be the avenue to finish here for Guggie.
The one thing I don't particularly like is that we only have 51% of the flood done, and that could potentially kill us later on.
We hit the green print as well. Guggie. So sorry, Banana doesn't like us for being here. We are checking the spot briefly, but we don't have the bug, so we're not shooting. So we'll have to shoot for a flirt finish.
Is he going to the blue bookcase probably? Yes.
And there's a print there as well right now, so that's.
I mean, it's fine because the two people are gonna take it, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Just don't leave, please. We
White
flip.
test, okay.
We flip before taking the book, which is legal, but is really suspicious if you look at it.
So we check the book out. There's no room in that conversation because it's veranda.
Don't go too far, please.
We're just looking at that conversation thinking, can we fit in there? Can we fit in there? Can we actually,
Yeah, you can,
we
you
actually or
can.
not?
You can go between Rocker and Trent, probably.
Oh, we'll just fit in the.
Oh,
We'll
there.
fit here. That's also fine. Talk. I don't think I'm going to shoot for this.
No. The party is doing stuff. Toby is next to some highlights.
Nice
Okay.
stuff.
Nice win from Guggie.
That is a pretty optimal,
Banana
I
bread.
think, spy game from Guggie there with a good bug, a difficult print, a very good BB. Like, you don't get much further than that, really.
Let's see the buck again. Oh, it's even a wrong on buck, kinda.
Yeah.
Wait, how does that even work? Jeez.
Because we started the bug.
I mean, I know how it works, but it's like surprisingly that it chooses the left arm. That situation there.
Yeah. It was it's very close. It's for it to be a normal bug or not.
Anyhow, let's just get straight to the next game. It's gonna be Wheels. I think we have seen Wheels multiple times now.
Yep. Saw wheels from Guggie out on gallery with that 3 hotel silent game, and now we're seeing it again from Nana Bread, who need to sweep all 3 of the final venues, or the final games even, to get a tie. Guggie is sniping for the win on Veranda, which is, out of any venue you can pick in SpyParty to snipe for the win, I think Veranda is probably up there.
Yes. Yes. I'm thinking of like all the venues really fast, but yeah.
Alrighty, we have Nana Bread as wheels in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Oh, buck.
Bit of a chaos bug. We're absolutely miles away from the ambassador, so it's not going to be seen or credited. I don't think we
Are we
have
gonna?
any suspicion.
We decided to not Pearline. I think that was would be a decent Pearline, but I guess you don't want to risk it that early on, especially because she needs to win every game from now on.
Yeah, I think it's one of those where a green pill on there would have been very good considering how active the party was at the start of the game. But a white is like, well, Wheels was sort of in conversation being offered, and everyone else is at a mission site, so who could have purloined, right? So, yeah, reasonable decision to just reject it.
ST is at statues on the right side, so we cannot fly. Oh, that's gonna be a bug. It takes even. Damn, it's not seen.
I'm surprised that Tog was also on camera, but it was so like out of the blue, maybe. And I think Guggie's laser was moving quite a bit, so it was sort of difficult to see.
And this is why you pick Texas Ember.
Yep.
No, don't.
I was about to say like Tex is good Amber, but now you're like, no, he's not. I was like, okay, maybe not. SC just come to us as well though, which is nice.
I like my Taft Ember. Sorry.
But like, how do you get any reverse drive-bys in tap?
You just do it earlier. No, you can time it right.
Yeah, but then like you try and time it earlier, and then because you press E too early, you BB by accident.
I mean, you need to you need to look at the action thingy at the bottom, and then it will like from 1 it will go to like 2, and when the 2 pops up, you immediately press E, and then you immediately bug.
Good to know. I didn't think of it like that before, so that is good to know.
Oh, you didn't do it like that? Damn.
No.
Oh shit.
I was just like, well, he's coming towards me, I'm gonna press E and bug, right? Like, I didn't really think much about it, but now you said that,
Oh
very
shit.
good way. I'm getting skillish. Yeah, that is that's better.
I'm also playing you like next week, so this is
My reverse driveways are gonna be chef's kiss.
Damn.
Right. So we have a print, we have half flirt, a good bug, which I think is clean. So how do we finish? Well, 1 minute 45 to play.
I mean, yeah, but we need. Our pacing is not that great. We're gonna BB here. It's gonna give us a lot of low lights. Only 3 though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Damn.
Half the party low lit from a BB, that is what you want to see if you're Guggie.
Principal briefcase.
This print's gone.
I feel like we need a Purloin though. You cannot kill for a swap here. Oh, you need to stop here. You're not stopping.
Yep.
It's fine, it's fine.
We're high lit.
Is it fine though?
Either for the return or for
Ooh.
that's the most stable thing. Oh my god. No.
No.
That is like It's possibly game ruining because I think, okay, the SCA leave, okay, that wasn't helpful. Well, I was hoping the SC the SC would leave, so like the uh, thingy would go down, but you just come back to the same spot. We don't
The
purline,
cooldown, yeah.
just reject the cooldown. That's it, right? We need to purline.
I mean,
Do
it's
something.
it's oh, you're never gonna win this. I feel like it's like
Do reject and get a green purline. Till it comes off. All right.
oh, Toby's going to the left side of the venue. That's interesting. Hopefully, Salmon takes, but he doesn't. It's a reject. So it can only be Pulse or Wheels right now, and it's probably gonna be shot on Wheels, yeah.
Yep. That is a set for Guggie. 7-3. I think we need to pull on a bit earlier there and not have the clock hang. Just become the shot between who's swapping, who's time adding, who's purloning, and then we see the list gone. And Wheels is as one of two highlights. The shot there for Guggie takes a set.
I want to see the bug again though, because this bug, I mean, it's kind of visible, but Guggie's already rotating to the right when it's happening.
Yep, he's too busy low lighting Damon.
Oh, that's important, yeah.
Very important thing to do.
I mean, I guess with the curve, with the combo, it takes, you know,
Yep.
game logic. You buck on the left side with your arm, but Emma's already on the right side.
Yep. Good stuff. I think pretty good standard of games there, and I think it does take Guggie off the foot of the division and up a few spots.
Yep, let's go back to the leaderboards. Did I? No, I didn't. Fuck. Excuse me. Well, it's SpyParty fans, so it's fine, probably. But probably.
How many viewers are we at?
In before checkers, like the signing, like, oh, let's have all these from SpyParty fans on the main channel. Well, whoops.
Oopsie.
Oh, look at the standings right now, though. It's a lot of 4 points.
Yep. So over half the division on the same number of points. That is what you want to see. Yeah. So I think if looking at the division, looking at David and Grash have games to play, and they'll probably be catapulting themselves up a bit closer to the top.
Yeah.
Still plenty to play for. I think this is this alongside Emerald. I think are the most interesting divisions so far this season. So, yep, gonna be interesting to see what happens. There's plenty of SpyParty to play between now and the end of the season. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting, hopefully. Next week it's gonna be mainly Master Grandmaster because we haven't casted any of those yet. Mainly because I had a schedule, and the schedule apparently people in that schedule didn't want to play it on time. Also, me versus you included.
We are setting such a good example, aren't we?
Yeah.
Level of cycling.
There's also another match, I think in Sapphire, that needs to be casted, and another match in Topaz that needs to be casted, and then everyone is covered for the Gem division, and everyone got casted at least once then, which only leaves Master and Grandmaster. And then in week 7, it's gonna be highlight cast again. Everyone gets like 3 or 4 highlight games, and then it's like the conclusion of the regular season, and then we're gonna go to the divisional championship.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. I hope I can make it. I hope you can make it. It's gonna be tough.
No, I'm aiming for 4th place. That's the ideal spot.
4th place.
It's a spot in Grandmaster where you play the least amount of SpyParty.
Okay, I'll show you all just how close it is right now in Grandmaster. It's oh wait, this is not even updated.
Is it not?
No, I have 6 points. I didn't update it yet.
Oh yeah, because your game with Poppy.
So it's like basically 66666, and yeah, good luck.
Yeah. So there's a possibility that someone will have a positive win record getting fifth place, which is just like that sort of feels bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Moss is up. I mean, that's not solid, that's for sure. Anyhow, Monster is looking a little bit. Okay, this is really out of date. Never mind. Let's not look at Monster. Let's just look at Monster next week. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you, Rob, for casting with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone enjoyed watching some SpyParty free matches, and there's gonna be more SpyParty in 1 hour and 21 minutes, I believe. It's gonna be Hinccup upper brackets, which I'm totally not in, and Rough neither.
Not it.
And yeah, same. And then tomorrow, there's not gonna be any cast of SML. There's only gonna be another Hidden Cup match. I don't know which time that is, but just look at the SpyParty Discord and you will probably find it in the cast announcement channel. And yeah, that's all from us. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.